Alright, guys, I have made a conclusive iceberg of the entire past year of the wrestling server that I've run on Discord. It has had a very strange history, to say the least. The fact it even has an iceberg is quite baffling, but it has a rich and interesting history, so I've made an iceberg and I'm going to break it down. Even though probably the only people watching this video already know the iceberg and are in this server, but if you aren't in this server, just buckle up because you're in for a ride. We're starting today on the first tier, which is the tip of the iceberg. And this is the least deep shit, basically. This is the most commonly discussed, well-known things. And as we get deeper and deeper in future videos, it gets deeper, more forgotten, and darker. So, let's just begin. At first, we have the most famous ICW history event to ever happen, the NLW nuke. This is basically what birthed ICW, a big bang, if you will. Basically, before ICW, there was a server called NLW. NLW was a big wrestling server with nearly 100 members, and I was a member of this server. In fact, I was the champion of the server at that time. And, well, one of the champions, at least, because in this server, the two owners, well, the owner and his pet, basically, always gave each other belts and stuff, and the server status was not very good. So, I eventually got the role of moderator and basically imploded the server by just deleting every channel and banning every member that I could. And in the process, we made our own server called ICW. And that's how it all started, basically. And here we are today, a year later. Next, we have AFW. This is the joke of the server that ICW's only competitor is All Friends Wrestling, which is a parody of All Elite Wrestling, which is known for all the top friends of the company helping each other and getting all the titles and stuff. I for Gore. This is in reference to a server member known as Igor, who was just jokingly forgettable, so everyone would just call him I for Gore. Silver X Jehoiden. This is just the least worst hidden secret in the world that myself, Jehoiden, and top server member Silver liked each other a lot. And yeah. And yeah, we've been together for 4 months now. Yeah, moving on. People also predicted it for months before we even knew it. Jason Wright promo. This is in reference to a server member known as Jason Wright, who's known for making long and confusing promos. And yeah. ICW font. This is in reference to the server font, which everyone's nickname is used as, which makes it look very clean, and I copyrighted it as the ICW font. Titties. This is in reference to the fact that everyone in the entire server, for some reason, has an obsession with titties of some kind, whether it's a man or woman titties. TVTN Cashin. This is in reference to one of the most famous ICW moments when Jehoiden won the World Heavyweight Championship and Money in a Bank after crawling out of a hospital. And as soon as he counted the 3-pin, TVTN, Mr. Money in a Bank, who won it just 20 minutes earlier, cashed in, leading to Jehoiden's title reign lasting only 1 minute and 51 seconds. And I get PTSD from it, man. It's not fair. Anyways. Jaden Box. Fuck, I hate this. This is in reference to the server owner, me. Real name is Jaden Boggs, and people love mentioning it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Sami Zayn in a Bloodline shirt. This is in reference to an infamous VC session where I bought a Roman Reigns Ultimate figure and a Sami Zayn Elite figure and put the Bloodline shirt on the Sami Zayn and taunted to everyone that I have Sami Zayn in a Bloodline shirt. Everyone else in the VC was showing off their collection, but me in my college dorm saying, well, do you have Sami Zayn in a Bloodline shirt? Nope, I don't think you do. And now it's just an ongoing joke. DVNVE. This is the biggest meme faction in all of ICW, headed by Danhausen, which features members like Andrew Tate, Walter and Jesse, Luigi Primo, and Quandale Dingle, and more. Also Jeremy Clarkson. And yeah, they invaded Italy and they now own control of Italy. I don't even... I don't know, man. Oh, I think I skipped over. Yeah, I skipped over something. Honey, TVTN blank. This is in reference to a server member, TVTN, who just all around loved. And he doesn't talk super often, so when he does talk, everyone says, honey, TVTN blank whatever he did, which was started by me. I was the OG TVTN simp, okay? I was the first, and then everyone bandwagoned with me. I'm the OG. Tanner Excato. This is in reference to the two server owners mentioned earlier, who are just really good friends, but joked around for being a couple, even though they're not. Cream new gimmick. This is in reference to a former server member known as Cream, who every single day would say he has a new gimmick, a new character, which he's not allowed to do, but he constantly tried and tried and tried, and he never got it. And that has been the first tier of this iceberg, and it has already been awful. I hope you... I hate to say that, ask if you enjoyed that, because I really... If you enjoyed that, then I'd be scared for your well-being. And, yeah. The next tier of the iceberg will be below this, or if you're watching this right now, it will be out, and who knows when. So, yeah. Peace.